Coverage of the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival brought to you in part by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda. Committed to preserving the environment not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also other eco-friendly actions and alternatives.
Thanks for joining us here on the NCWLIFE channel as we get to meet the top 10 candidates for the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival Royalty Selection Pageant, which we'll have live here on television. I'll tell you more about that coming up. Right now we get a chance to meet Kamryn Reynolds, who's the daughter of Jen and Justin Reynolds. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. You all ready for this?
Yes, I'm very ready.
Awesome, awesome. Before I, get into my questions, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Kamryn. I'm a Running Start student. I'm Eastmont as well. I've lived here for about 5 years. I've been coming to the Wenatchee Valley my entire life because my family lives here, and I'm really excited to be here.
5 years, where were you before that?
I was in Bothell.
Bothell.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was in Bothell area, kind of moved around a little bit. But
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, officially welcome. How was it moving from Bothell to here? I mean, you're familiar with the place, but moving to a new place is always kind of rough. Especially you would have been, what, 13, 12, 13?
I was 12.
Okay.
Yeah. I honestly, at first, I was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't want to leave my friends. I didn't want to leave my school and everything like that. But coming over here was probably the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Great.
This town is amazing. I love this town so much. And I did not realize how much better the school systems are.
Oh.
School systems are so much better.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So coming over here was amazing. I have a lot of friends, a lot of people. So yeah, it's been great.
So I guess that kind of leads us into my next question. Why did you decide to run for Apple Blossom?
It was mainly the opportunity for me. So the scholarship opportunity, of course. And I also thought, just why not? Like, I would love to put myself out there. I would love, like, I've been a cheerleader before and I've represented my school. So I was like, I've represented something before, like, why not represent my community? So yeah, I just said, why not? Went for it, and here I am.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
Making the top 10.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. So you've had a lot that you've done so far with this process. A lot of education, a lot of
coaching lessons.
Yeah, right, exactly. So what for you has been the most unique part of this experience?
I would say probably the relationships and the people I'm doing it with. It's, they told us from the very beginning, like, top 10, you guys are going to be best friends. Like, you're going to build so many relationships. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't really, like, believe them that much. I was like, really? Like,
Because you would think, I mean, you're kind of competing against the rest of them, right?
Exactly. And now I have that mindset where I'm like, I'm not competing against them. Like, they're my friends. So it's definitely been the most unique experience, becoming already so close with 9 other girls. So yeah,
that's awesome.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, sisterhood, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So we get a chance to read your bio, which is online at appleblossom.org if you want to learn more about Kamryn. One thing that jumped out to me was about your dogs.
I love my dogs.
So you have Apollo and Luna, right?
Luna and Apollo, yes.
So star-related names, or what was the story behind the names?
So Luna, I'm not really sure. My parents named her, and I was a little young, so I'm not really sure. I just know that it was moon related, and she was a black lab, so it just made sense. I tell everybody that it is one of the most common dog names. And then Apollo, my grandma actually gave us the idea for Apollo, just because it kind of coordinated with Luna.
Okay, so Luna's black lab. What's Apollo?
Apollo's also a black lab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're siblings from different litters.
Oh, okay. But they, get along famously with each other.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Apollo is attached to Luna. He cannot live without her.
What is the biggest thing that you've learned from your dogs?
Loyalty. My dogs are so loyal. Like, if I'm ever having a bad day, or I'm crying or upset, I'm mad at something, like, Apollo is the first one to run to me, and he will lay in my bed and he will lick my face until I'm laughing. Like, he's just the best dog ever. He's so loyal. He will come to you no matter what. He follows me around the house. And Luna, she's also extremely loyal. I mean, she freaks out every time my dad comes home from work. And every night, like routine, when my dad goes to bed, she follows him because she loves her sleep. So yeah, it's definitely been the loyalty, the love, the companionship has been major things that I've learned from
That's
them.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I know you have your goals and aspirations for your life. So 10 years from now, you'll be 27, 28 years old.
Yeah.
I bump into you here on a street corner in Wenatchee. What are you doing?
I'm walking to a business that I own in my power heels and my business outfit, and I am walking like I run the world.
Wow.
And you bump into me and you say, "You look good today."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Thanks, I'm going to work."
Large and in charge.
Yep, that is a huge goal. Yeah.
So here in Wenatchee, you don't want to go somewhere else and do this?
I would love to, explore, but ultimately, this is where I want to be. Like
Okay.
coming back here.
Very
Yeah.
fair. So we all have strengths and weaknesses. What are your largest on both of those sides of the scale?
My biggest strength is talking. I'm just very good at communication, talking to people. I will talk your ear off all day if you let me. I love talking to people. So that is definitely a huge thing. I could sit down and talk to somebody for an entire day and just be like, "Hey, let's talk." And then talking would never end.
Okay.
Weaknesses, oh man, I would probably, that is a really hard question, actually. I have so many. So I have to think of like the biggest one is probably talking also.
So it's the same.
No, it's the same, but it's also like knowing when to stop. Yeah, it's very like sometimes I don't read the room correctly or something like that, but it's definitely something I've been working on.
So if I had the power to give you a day where you could do anything you want, what would you do? What would that day look like for you?
I would go to a concert. Just go somewhere where I've never been, either like fly to a different state or something like that, and go to a concert. I love music, so just...
Any particular artist?
Noah Kahan.
Noah
Kahan. I'm obsessed with Noah Kahan.
Okay.
I've actually been to his concert before.
Oh.
And I'm just in love with his music.
So I know you prepared for this today.
A little bit.
Is there a question that you wish I would have asked that I didn't? But
probably like my cheerleading experience, because I'm a prior 2-year varsity cheerleader on the Eastmont team, and that is a huge foundation of who I am and why I'm so out there and wanting to represent my community and stuff like that, because I've had that experience of representing my school district. So it would be my cheerleading.
So my question for you is, you love music and you obviously liked cheerleading.
Yeah.
How do you keep from losing your voice when you're trying to yell above the crowd and get them all whipped up and get the red zone going? Have you ever had that? I mean,
honestly,
you say you like to talk a lot, so...
No, like there's been times where I'm like cheering. You're talking about like at a game, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So
how do you not lose your voice?
You yell from the diaphragm, because if you yell through your throat, you're just gonna lose your voice at that point. You're just gonna tire out your vocal cords. But if you're yelling with your diaphragm, then you're using your stomach to yell, not your throat, if that makes any sense.
The top end.
Yeah. So that way you can get a more powerful yell. It's louder, it's deeper, it draws more attention. Yeah, there's been many times where like our red zone is kind of quiet, and we'll be cheering, and I will in a break be like, "Yell it with us, let's go!" Like, let's not be quiet, guys. And yeah, I will use my voice in that way too. And I think I've lost my voice at a game like a couple times my first year, just because I hadn't learned that yet. But once I got the hang of it,
Okay, master of experience.
Yeah.
Learn from that and move on.
Diaphragm.
That's a pretty good lesson in life too, really.
Yeah, really.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Best of luck in this whole process. I hope you're having fun.
I'm having a blast.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, and we'll see you on pageant night, okay?
We will see me Valentine's Day night.
All right, there you go. Kamryn Reynolds joining us here on the NCWLIFE channel. She is one of our top 10 candidates, and you will see her during pageant right here live on the NCWLIFE channel on as she mentioned, Valentine's Day, February 14th. We'll have the pregame show, as I call it, our countdown to coronation at 6:30, and then the pageant live at 7 o'clock here on your official home for the Apple Blossom Festival, the NCWLIFE channel.